Hello friends, welcome back to Brain Power Classes. Today we are going to learn about Class 12 Information Technology Arts book, E-commerce and E-governance. So let's start about the topic. First, we should know what is e-commerce. E-commerce means electronic selling of goods through digital media, through electronically. Introduction says e-commerce stands for electronic commerce. Before moving to the concept of e-commerce, let's first understand what is commerce. Commerce is an important part of business. It is nothing but buying and selling of goods only. That means when we buy a product or a service from others or sell a product or service to others, then it is called as commerce. So simply remember, commerce is buying and selling of goods, and e-commerce means buying and selling of goods through digital media or electronic media. One of the most popular activity on the web is shopping. E-commerce became possible in 1991 when the internet was open to commercial use. Since that date, thousands of businesses have taken up residence at websites. History of e-commerce is a history of new virtual world which is evolving according to customer advantage. So here they are saying e-commerce became possible in 1991 when the internet was open to commercial use also, and after that till today we can see whatever changes had happened in that, how technology we are using. Next, we have definition of e-commerce. E-commerce can be broadly defined as the process of buying and selling of goods or services using electronic media such as internet. So simply, e-commerce means buying and selling of goods through electronic media. Example is internet. You should remember the definition as it is asked in 2 marks question and also in fill in the blanks also. E-commerce is also referred as paperless exchange of business information using EDI, emails, electronic fund transfer, etc. EDI means electronic data interchange. You should remember that. And now we are going to see about the difference between traditional commerce and e-commerce. Traditional commerce, which we were using before electronic media or internet, and e-commerce is today what we are using. So let's move see first what is traditional commerce. Traditional commerce focuses on the exchange of products and services through personal interconnection, so it is manual. And secondly, traditional commerce is limited to business hours, mostly during the day. As far as consumer interactions are concerned, traditional commerce provides face-to-face interaction. Traditional commerce is limited to a particular geographical location. Modes of payment in traditional commerce include cash, check, and credit cards. Goods and delivery of services is instant with traditional commerce. Traditional commerce scope is local. So we can say in traditional commerce, we have to buy goods or services directly in going shop, and it is limited to particular geographical area only, as where at XYZ place it is situated. We have to go there and buy products from there, and uh, we we can pay through cash checks only, as it is traditional way, and it is limited to area, a local area only, particular area, and it has specific time. And mostly these are traditional commerces open only in daytime only. Now we can see the e-commerce. E-commerce trading activities are online via the internet and can be considered automatic. E-commerce is 24 by 7. It can be done anytime, day and night. E-commerce can be termed as a screen to face interaction. E-commerce is global and has no physical limitation. In e-commerce, modes of payments are bank transfer, credit card, e-wallet, mobile payment, and many more. In e-commerce, delivery of goods or services takes some time. E-commerce scope is global. So, from e-commerce, we can understand that we are buying goods from electronic media like internet, and we don't have here any time limitation. We can buy anything 24 by 7, and we can get many options. We have many choices on buying goods whenever we are using e-commerce, and it has no time limitation, and it takes some time to deliver that goods, and it is global. Its e-commerce scope is global, and it is not limited to any area. So this we saw about difference between traditional commerce and e-commerce. This can be asked in 2 marks, 4 marks question, so you should remember this also. Now we are moving to advantages of e-commerce. There are lots of advantages in the e-commerce. Here below are some listed. First is a global scope. E-commerce provides sellers with a global reach. Now sellers and buyers can meet in the virtual world without barrier of place means geography. In any corner of the world, state and country, we can buy goods through electronic media. We don't have any limitations there. Second, electronic transaction. That means paying electronically, like using online payment methods, like there is Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm, bank transfer, like these methods. So, sorry for glitch. Electronic transaction. E-commerce reduces the paperwork and significantly lower the transaction cost. E-commerce enables the use of credit cards, debit cards, smart cards, electronic fund transfer, VI, banks, and other modes of electronic payment. Third, we have cost saving. E-commerce application provide users with more options to compare and select the cheaper and better options. It helps reducing the cost of searching a product. E-commerce has enabled rural area to access services and products which are otherwise not available to them. Like there are lots of applications. Like there is a Amazon. Amazon is there, and Flipkart is there, and like this there are Meesho. Many options are there, and each on each application we see a variety of products and price variations also. So we can compare which product to buy, which not to buy, and we get the cheap product also at cheap cost. So it is cost saving. And now anytime shopping. It is e-commerce, so we don't have any rules to buy in day or night only. So it is 24 by 7 for all. So one other great advantages is the convenience. A customer can shop 24 by 7. The website is functioning at all times. It does not have working hours like a shop. So we can buy at our convenient time whenever we want something, we can buy at any time. No intermediaries. Electronic commerce also allows the customer and the business to be in touch directly without any intermediaries. This allows for quick communication and transactions. Now it enables B2B and B2C also, business to business and business to consumer also. So there will be no mediatory in this intermediary. Next we have public services. E-commerce helps the government to deliver public services such as healthcare, education, social services at a reduced cost and in an improved manner. Now we have seen about the advantages of e-commerce. Now let's see disadvantages of e-commerce. First is setup cost. The setup cost of the hardware and the software, the training cost of employees, the constant maintenance and upkeep are real quite expensive as it is electronic media. So that software, hardware and maintenance and training cost of employees, it charges a lot because all are not trained and all are not familiar with the technology. So while doing this type of or setting this type of businesses, they have to pay a lot to them. So there is setup cost is high. Next, we have physical presence. This lack of a physical personal touch can be disadvantage for many types of services and products like interior designing or the jewelry business. Next, we have security. Security is another area of concern. Credit card theft, identity theft remain big concern with the customers. As many times when we are doing online payment, we became the victim of cyber attacks. Many times this happens. Next, we have goods delivery. There may arrive some problem with fulfillment of order even after the order is placed. There can be problems with shipping, delivery, mix-ups, etc. This leaves the customer unhappy and dissatisfied. Many times that happens that they give one date due to some reasons they are unable to deliver that at particular time. So this is the biggest dissatisfaction we can say. It happens many times. So these are the disadvantages of e-commerce. Now we are going to see types of commerce. The most common participants in e-commerce are businesses, administration, government, and consumer. The primary e-commerce types are as follows. Now, business to consumer, that is B2C. In this model, in this type, there will be no intermediary in it. Directly, business business will communicate with the consumer. Whatever they want to exchange or buy anything from each other, they can buy directly. In B2C model, business sell its products directly to a consumer. A customer can view the products shown on the website. The customer can choose a product and order the same. The website will then send a notification to the business organization via email, and the organization will dispatch the product or goods to the customer. These business to consumer B2C businesses are online retailers. Examples: Amazon, Flipkart. Next, we have business to business. This is B2B, exchange of goods and services between two businesses. In B2B model, business sell its products to an intermediate buyer who then sells the product to the final customer. As an example, a wholesaler places an order from a company's website and after receiving the consignment sells the product to the final customer who comes to buy product at one of its retail outlets. Example is Tata Communication, that is a network provider. Next, we have consumer to consumer. In C2C model, consumer helps consumer to sell their assets like residential property, cars, motorcycles, etc., or rent a room by publishing their information on the website. Website may or may not charge the consumer for its services. Example is OLX, Quicker, online auction. We can see many time posters are published and many people using social media platforms, they post videos of anything, any good or service they want to sell. Next type is consumer to business. In this model, consumers have products or services of value that can be consumed by businesses. For example, the comparison of interest rates of personal loan or car loan provided by various banks via websites. A business organization who fulfills consumers' requirement within the specified budget approaches the customer and provides its services. For example, a blog can be written by an author for a business to improve sale of products. Like example is eBay. In this, consumer gives service to business directly. In this there will be no intermediary. An example is eBay. You can see the example. Now we done with the types of e-commerce. Now we are going to see e-commerce trade cycle. A trade cycle is the series of exchanges between a customer and a supplier that take place when a commercial exchange is executed. A general trade cycle consists of the following phases. Now, when we are buying a good or any product from online, from electronic media, e-commerce, there are some phases. That phases we are going to learn here. That is called the trade cycle. First phase is pre-sales, means before buying before buying any commodity or a service. Pre-sale, it consists of two steps like search and negotiate. Customers search for required website for a product to be purchased. In negotiate step, customer find a supplier who offers a good quality product at a cheaper price, and then customer agrees the terms forwarded by supplier. In this, what we do, a consumer searches for a particular website. Whatever he wants to buy, he searches that good or service, and he finds a better supplier, and he agrees to the terms and conditions. Now next cycle, next step is execution. This phase consists of order and delivery. Customer sends an order for the selected product, and after processing the order, customer receives delivery of the product. Now, in pre-sales, consumer search for a website. He found a better product, and he agreed to the terms and condition. And in execution phase, he ordered that product and he gets the delivery. Next is settlement phase. In this phase, invoice and payment is done. So this phase consists of invoice, if any, and payment. Invoice simply means a bill. Invoice means customer will receive a bill for purchased product, and after confirmation of received product, customer will pay for the same. So in third settlement phase, customer or consumer will get invoice, and after getting invoice, he has to do payment. Now, after sales, we seen pre-sales, execution, settlement. Last phase is after sales. This phase consists of warranty and after sales services. In warranty period, customer will get all maintenance services for free or at minimum cost. After sales services means customer will do complaints, if any, about the performance of product and get maintenance services from the supplier. After receiving a product and using, we many times get suggestion or notification from particular website about rating the product or telling the quality of the product. It is a feedback, like, so that is included in after sales. Now we are going to see about the modes of payment. You can see this is the trade cycle. In pre-sale, consumer searches for product and negotiates. In execution, he orders and he gets delivery. And in settlement phase, he gets a bill, that is invoice, and consumer has to do payment. After sales, that warranty and guarantee about, and if any improvement or any maintenance is needed, they will give in after sales. Modes of payment. First, we have credit cards. Credit cards are the most common way for consumers to pay online. Merchants can reach out to an international market with credit cards by integrating a payment gateway into their businesses. Now you can see most of the people are using credit card because it is convenient way to pay for them. Because credit card has also has a limit, a certain amount of limit. Next, we have mobile payments. In mobile payments, we can see app like UPI payment is there, Google Pay is there, Phone Pay is there, PayPal is there. There are lots of options in mobile payments also. So mobile payments offer a quick solution for customer to purchase on e-commerce websites. Mobile payments are also commonly used on donation portals, browser games, and social media networks. Customer K customer can pay by scanning a barcode on an app on mobile. Example are apps like Bhim, UPI, Payment, Paytm, Google Play, PayPal, etc. So these are the examples of mobile payments. This can be asked in single correct, two correct, three correct, and in maybe in true or false also. So keep in mind. Next we have bank transfer. Bank transfer is used when money is sent from one bank account to another. Transferring money from bank account is usually fast and safer than withdrawing and paying in cash because every transaction will be authenticated by checking customers' banking credential, and examples are NEFT, IMPs and RTGS. And it is a very convenient method. Many industries, many organizations, companies, they provide salary in the form of bank transfers only, doing NEFT and RTGS, IMPs. Last we have e-wallets. E-wallet is a type of electronic card which is used for transactions made online through a computer or smartphone. E-wallet is a type of prepaid account in which a user can store money for any future online transaction. An e-wallet is protected with a password. Example are State Bank Buddy payment wallets. So it is also one of the mode of payment called e-wallet. In this we can store money, and whenever we want to pay or do transaction we can do by this. Now we have forms of e-commerce. First is m-commerce, that is mobile commerce. M-commerce is the buying and selling of goods and services through wireless handheld devices such as smartphones and tablets. As a form of e-commerce, m-commerce enables users to access online shopping platforms without needing to use a desktop computer. Some of applications of m-commerce are mobile banking, ticket booking, e-bill payment, mobile auction, stock market trading. Most of the people, whatever they want to buy, they buy from mobile only at his convenient tablet. And many things we do from m-commerce, that is mobile commerce, like for examples they have given, we do bill payments, ticket booking, online auctions, stock market trading, whatever information we want to get we do from the m-commerce only, mobile commerce. Next we have social commerce. Social commerce is a form of electronic commerce that involves social media, online media that supports social interaction. You can see the examples like Instagram, Facebook, and previously there was TikTok. So this type of, there are so many examples of social commerce. It enables shoppers to get advice from trusted individuals, find goods and services, and then purchase them. The social network that spread this advice have been found to increase the customer's trust in one retailer over another. Social commerce is the use of networking websites such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter as vehicles to promote and sell products and services. The success of a social commerce campaign is measured by the degree to which consumers interact with the company marketing through retweets, like likes and shares. Technologies such as mobile commerce, electronic fund transfer, supply chain management, internet marketing, online transaction processing, electronic data interchange, EDI, inventory management system, and automated data collection systems. This all. So while by using social commerce also like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, we consumer sells many things. Next we have electronic data interchange, EDI. EDI stands for electronic data interchange. It can be asked for 1 mark in the fill in the blanks. So EDI is the electronic interchange of business information using a standardized format. a process which allows one company to send information to another company electronically rather than on paper. Business entities conducting business electronically are called trading partners. Many business documents can be exchanged using EDI. Two most common documents are purchase orders and invoices. It is computer to computer interchange of strictly formatted documents via telecommunications or physically transported on electronic storage media. EDI is one of the safest way to transfer private informations or informations to companies, businesses, anywhere. Next, we have e-commerce technology. Electronic commerce draws on that we see now. This is that is electronic data interchange. Next, we have e-governance that we will be seeing in next video. I hope you understand all the points and cleared all your doubts and questions. If you have any doubts or questions regarding this topic or any topic you didn't understand, you can comment. We will be explaining